How do you even say that? Hoje? Hoje? Hoje is Spanish. Yeah. Oh, that's that's crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Um,
That's when you failed in my class, the Santee class.
I'm sorry.
Mm. This could imagine this face becomes like a banger after all this, like just becomes like a banger for us. Go crazy. No, I'm actually chillaxed here. Dude, just like, can you like on God just like click the single race button real quick? Like just click that. Ain't that hard. Thank you, Joshua. No, no, there we go. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, look at that. It's Charlotte. We got music.
Oh, this is the music right here, guys.
Oh shit.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Narar Sim Series Coca-Cola 600. Race number 14 on the season. Who will win the pole? We'll find out right now. Oh my, 19.
What? Oh, that's cute.
Actually, I know what I could do.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We're in the first file.
um,
Look at the brother.
I'm back.
Uh, Notifications.
Wait, Nacho, what started all the fucking arguments?
yeah, I could just do that. Actually,
What started all the arguments?
I'll do that. As
Oh,
alright, here we go.
hey, you gotta stop doing that now.
So, we have had 8 winners so far this season. Who's gonna win the pole?
Probably.
Hendrick is the favorites coming into this weekend. Everyone but Bowman has won for that team.
I would throw Alex Bowman if I was younger.
And this is what your point standings look like. William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Brian Blaney, Marchex Jr. have all won. Byron with 2, Larson with 3, Hamlin 2, Bell 1, Reddick 1, Elliott 2, Blaney 1, Truex won your last race. Gibbs up by 260, Chastain up by 250, Logano up by 240, Wallace up by 190, Gilliland up by 90, Keselowski up by 20, McDowell up by 10, Kyle Busch up by 10, and Chris Buescher first one below the line. This is going to be the longest race of the season. Will be a midway break on lap 100. And who are you guys' predictions for the pole?
JJ Yaley.
I got William Byron.
Alright, William Byron. My prediction is gonna
Drivers,
be
to your cars.
Christopher Bell.
I got memories of you fucking my
my bum, I got memories of me eating your cum. I got memories of you saying we're done, but let's make memories, more memories of you pounding my bum. I got memories of you eating my ass. I got memories of me rubbing your
What
shoulder.
the
I got
fuck?
memories of you saying we're done, but let's make memories, more memories of you pounding my bum. Boo, boo, boo. I miss you being in my room. I miss the shit
Bro,
you
who the
made
fuck
when
played
you came
this?
10 times for you. I
Gotcha.
can't pretend that I'm not missing
Not
our
Joe.
daily fucks. I'm yearning for them.
Was it?
Come stick your dick in my
Oh
butt.
my
Remember that
gosh.
time we
Yep, it was
recreated
Gotcha.
that porno? Enormous monster dick destroys. Tight pink hole. I want that back.
This
Daddy,
dude's gonna get
please
taken
just
down.
remember
No,
You're
it
when last time.
won't.
streaming.
Remember how horny
No,
I
it
got
won't.
you before the nut went bust. Remember the good
Do you think they're
times
gonna
we
execute
Oh.
had
you?
overseas.
No.
Remember
Play more
how high
copyrighted
I made
music.
you
You'll
squirm
play the, you know the
secretly.
song I like. You know my favorite
This
song. It
jobs
goes
you
up.
into
Tick
forgiving
tick.
me because
Why
you can't
about
go
how to
another
find
day
it? You're
Alright.
not
without
sharing. That's my favorite one.
I got memories
So
of
my
you
prediction for the poll will be,
I
yeah,
got
it's a
memories
Bell.
of me
Yeah, Bell.
eating your cum. I got
And
memories of you saying we're done, but let's make
Tyler
memories,
Reddick's on
more
poll.
memories of you pounding my bum. I got memories
JJ
of you
Yale in 19.
eating
Let's go.
my ass. I
Actually,
got memories
how
of
did he
you
get 19?
rubbing
He's yeah.
your
Look, he's
shoulder.
there.
I got memories of
He's
you
locked in.
Why
He's
is
actually
Jimmy
connected.
Johnson in
more
20th?
memories of you pounding my bum. Gag,
Because
gag,
he's like
gag.
him.
My
He's
throat wants your
MVP.
head back.
Jimmy
I'm
Johnson
feeling
is
I'm
like
violence
not
the goat.
playing any of
let
this
me
music.
lick your nutsack, and this song is so
No.
You know what? I'll just mute this stuff.
Why aren't you guys vibing to this? I'm actually having this is a kind of a vibe. I'm enjoying it. Hey, shut up, 19. Well, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, listen to Santa. Can't even edit that.
No, 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 19. No, 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 no. I want yo, yo, oh, yo, yo. No, 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 19. What I want to see the first one. What if that's 200? That's 200 minutes. Okay, okay. I have a proposal. What if we stay for like the first 10 laps, man?
Alright, Reddick on poll.
No.
Here we go. Yes, he's on.
Fine.
Stanton and fucking 19 car glazing the shit out of each other.
Shut up, Bubba. Goddamn, bro. I wasn't. I ain't
I'm
even
just
doing it.
saying. I'm
I'm
just
just
saying, man.
chilling, dog. I'm chilling. I'm over here. I'm having a wonderful vibe right now. I'm enjoying this. You know, my cat is straight.
Wait, who is not? Man, 19 car. I don't wanna hear your bullshit, bro. I'm not even playing.
I'm gonna do 150.
I should be the one posting that glazing ass donut, but I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, let's do 150 extra.
We died.
Nigga, says the one that your profile is built like, nah, bro. Your whole damn profile is a whole goddamn shade. What you yapping about me for? That's my logo. You'll never have something. You'll never. I don't care. I don't care about Discord. I'm worried about making athletics, my boy. Sports, my boy. Not
Yeah,
no
Bubba
damn
wants to
Discord,
make the
no
Oakland
YouTube shit.
Athletics.
Oh my
What?
god, I love the Oakland Athletics. I hate the Sacramento Athletics. My part of my language.
Are you built? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nah. So someone sitting on his ass every fucking day on the fucking Discord and YouTube, making fucking cars. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so on pull.
Well, at least I'll start making money before your headed ass. You're older than me. I don't fucking care. I'll make more money than you when I get older. I'm just saying. It's facts. You might make more money
On
right
pull.
now, but I'm just saying.
We got Ty Gibbs. Gibbs with his second pull of the year.
Cause
Who is
who
the
even
race
invited you
win
in this server?
prediction, Desmond?
Nah, man. Wait, hey T
But
Paul,
I
you
don't
still a
really
messy
care. You
dick
can
rider
keep
or no?
yapping.
Just saying. I just want to get it clear.
Thinks he's doing something. No.
Nacho. Do I dick ride you? Do I dick ride you? Name one time I do 19 car. Name one time, cause I just want to make sure. Bro, you are not funny, bro. You dick ride Messi like crazy. Messi's better, ass boy. Shut your ugly ass up, boy. I said Messi. I didn't stutter.
What am I catching for, man? What I do?
Avatars, Renata? Huh? First time, huh? First time.
Man, I'm catching strays. I'm chilling. I'm
Bro,
catching strays.
who even invited you in the server? Cause you just dick riding right now.
It was Desmond. And this song ended. Bubba, who do you think's gonna win this race?
Hendrick car for sure. Hendrick car for sure.
AJ,
Alright. My prediction
JJ, yeah.
is gonna be Ross Chastain. Here we go. 160 laps. It'll be a caution lap 1 at 80.
Hold on, let me do something.
Here's the command.
Yeah.
Gibbs has not won so far this season.
JJ Ailey's in 25th. This is rigged. Adam JJ Ailey got put back to 19th. This is like nuts. Beyond this,
There
I
we
don't
go.
know why. It doesn't even have to that man. The songs
Wait, Joshua, did you ban 19 car?
No. And
Uh,
to the line, we're green. Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain leading the field into turn 1. Chase Elliott to the inside now of the 1 car. Down the back stretch now for the first time tonight. The Coca-Cola 600 well underway now. Into turn 3. Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, the highest drivers in points who have not won so far this year. Showing a lot of speed right now. Here's Reddick on the outside of Chase Elliott.
Come on, MTV commentary to try and beat the Desmond Designs. No
Alright,
energy.
now I'll put this thing back. And then I also put all this stuff on. Single file for the first 6 or so. Here in Charlotte, a lot of battling going on in mid-pack. Here's Daniel Suarez, Joey Logano. mid-pack. Kyle Busch. He is right on the cut line right now, but as it runs, he would be below. Alex Bowman needs a big day if he wants to get himself into the playoff mix. But Elliott falling back early to 5th now. But Tyler Reddick, he has a great car, capable of winning here tonight. And now he's on the inside of the one of Ross Chastain. The top 4 pulling away, but Bell is flying right now. He's going to be the next one to challenge your leaders. Side by side for second. Into turn 3, the 1 trying to come back. But across the line, the 45 is gonna almost clear entering turn 1. Ty Gibbs trying to drive away in Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry. Now Chastain's gonna get clear. The 45 already gets loose in front of Byron. Here comes Elliott back on the bottom. A big train on the bottom. But Reddick and Byron still trying to move forward. Bell in front of Byron now. But your leader in Ty Gibbs has gapped the field. Bubba, right now as we're entering lap 10 in a few laps, who do you have your eye on early in this race? William Byron fastest lap.
I see William Byron. I think William Byron has a shot. I think William Byron is fast. William Byron is in a Hendrick car. He is going to win this race.
Bubba has his eye out on Christopher Bell. He looks like he's moving his way pretty good through the field. He's already up to 3rd from starting around 10th.
Well, Bill will be there.
But Byron's going to come back down to 4th. Alright, good. Cause we're not helping out anywhere. So Reddick on the top side. He's going to try to go around the outside of Byron. Elliott still pushing along with the 24, trying to help him move through the pack. But this 20 car has the race-winning speed out of anybody up front. But everybody's goal, make it to lap 80 and go from there. Going through the field right now, Joey Logano, not in a good situation right now. Gonna have a lot of ground to make up. The 2 of Austin Cindric right there, and the Keystone Light Ford. And here we have Alex Bowman in the number 48. This is where he's always been all season long. Right around the inside top 10, outside top 10. Just he's probably going to end up the year with the best average finish. But you have to have the most points to make it into the playoffs and a win. Elliott, Busher battling right now, and they're catching back up to the 54 of Gibbs, but this 20 car has something different compared to everyone else. He is on another level with these top 5 cars. They're going to be the top 5 ones to watch. Also, Kyle Larson, he's going to be flying through the pack also as we get later into this run, because he knows how to go fast here in Charlotte, and he's going to show some of that pace later on. But 45 versus 20 is the battle right here. Gibbs just having fun, leading laps here in Charlotte. He was your real life pole sitter. This race has been pretty calm so far, but there's been a lot of good racing, and they all know coming into the day it was going to be a long race. And this is what Ross Chastain had to say before we started today. So here's how that interview went. Ross, how does it feel to be starting all the way at the front? And what kind of speed do you think you guys have? And is that first win gonna be at the end of this long night? Yeah, we brought a really fast jockey, number 1, Chevy Camaro. I think we can race with anybody. Yeah, they did. And I think that if we get ourselves in position that we could do something good with it, and hopefully that's in victory lane. But it's just a matter of where you are after 160 laps. So that's what we heard from Chastain earlier. It's the main takeaway from that. It's just survival. Be there at the end and you have a shot. But this 20 car just can't seem to get anything going. And it's basically
I think, you know, I have a mythic.
13 cars here battling.
Traded my mythic. Like, I got a new mythic. It's like called the Graveyard.
Oh, Bryce is here. And here comes
And I
Tyler
also got a
Reddick.
legendary ball.
Bubba, how would you rate Tyler Reddick's season up to this point? It hasn't been the greatest, but he's shown a lot of good speed throughout the year. And he's in the top 10 in points, I believe. So what do you think?
That's been a really up and down season. I expected more. He could have done better, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not the driver. It's just a car. Anything, like, just depends what's going on with the driver, with their life. But I didn't think Tyler Reddick was gonna do this though. Now he's a phenomenal driver. Don't get me wrong, but I thought like it was just gonna be 23XI gonna have some issues this season, and they proved me wrong. Even on my own of the team, they proved me wrong, and I'm glad that they proved me wrong because I want to see people that prove me wrong right, and I've seen that from 23XI, and that's why I appreciate this team so much because they put a lot of work and effort in this for their cars, everything, and I really appreciate them.
Very well said. 23XI looking for win number 2 for Reddick. Also, Bubba Wallace trying to get himself in the playoffs with an over 2 race lead almost. But he's currently running inside the top 10, looking for some more points to be scored and possibly a win. But
Yeah.
we're halfway through the regular season. Which team, how would you rank the 5 best cars this year? I'm gonna go first and then you can tell me what you think. But I think it's gonna be the 5, the 24, the 20, the 11, and the 9 have been the 5 fastest cars all year. Bubba, what do you think? So it's on lap 25, pit stops around lap 35. Let's go look in some underdog stories. Drivers doing better than expected. Such as this 31 of Daniel Hemrick. Bubba, how great is it for this 31 team knowing that all these cars in front of them are the best in the business and running 14th, driving away from the second tier cars? How big is it for these guys' confidence?
Good for them. I mean, it's really good for. Wait, what team are you talking about? Hendrick, right?
College.
Or is it Probably them. College has been really good. They've been like a really sweet secret team this year, and I didn't expect them to do that much great this season, but they proved me wrong. And yeah, hopefully they can get better at progress. And my 3 did not just count; it literally just went in and just popped out. But yeah, I mean, that's how life goes. Just prove wrong.
So yeah, it's been a
Why do I?
decent year for the 31. He's looking for more. But I believe we're about a fifth of the way through this race, so it's going by pretty fast. 15 minutes per. So we're about on pace for like an hour, or not, about like an hour and 15 minutes more. But all these guys have a lot of fall off right now. Watching here as they come on the back. To see all the lead packs, it's a very spread out race, I would say. That the leaders, they're a way on from basically everybody else. Kyle Larson, William Byron, they're side by side. Larson, he is making some ground up, but Byron and Larson side by side. But Larson had to back out there as they're on the back stretch now. But Larson, Byron, and Ellie all in picture right now. Same with Kozlowski. Elliott's gonna get the power down on the top. Byron just closes to the back bumper of Bell right there, showing a lot of pace in the center of the corner, which is going to be big later on. Byron can just move the car anywhere he wants, stay right on the bumper of the 20. He just has to check up there and not run into him. But now it might be a good idea to go to the top side, but Larson's going to try and make a move. 2 by 2, 4 through 6, 3rd through 6th. Which line's going to prevail? It's going to be the top. And Byron's going to clear both of them, which is going to be big moves for Byron. It gained a good amount of spots. But your top 2 are gone. Reddick and Gibbs are the battle. Well, here's another battle. Bubba Wallace and Alex Bowman battling for the final spot in the top 10 at the moment, and Daniel Hemrick has caught up to them. lap times have dipped to 32 seconds. And it looks like he's gonna fall back. But yeah, the big battle is right here. The 24 are now gonna be under attack by the 20. Now we have a 3 wide battle. Here comes Kyle Larson all the way on the bottom. He's gonna make a move. Is he gonna clear? No, he's not. There's 3x3 on the back. Byron noses ahead, entering turn 3. He's gonna clear the 20. So will Kyle Larson. Now Elliott side by side. They're coming down into the pit lane now. So pit stops underway. Ty Gibbs in the pit lane. So he's gonna have a good advantage on your leaders. Reddick is gone. Chastain also came in. So let's see. When last night in the Xfinity race, the pit stops made a huge difference. Larson's gonna stay out the extra lap. How big will this be for Larson? Will it lose him a whole bunch of spots? But will he be able to make it on the back end of the run all the way to lap 80? Bubba, what do you think about this pit strategy with the 3-second fall off? Do you think the early pitters will have the advantage or the guys that pit now?
Pit now. I think the guys that pit now will have an advantage because new fresher tires, fresh gas, just depends if they take it really well.
Yeah, so will they be able to gain all that time back? It's going to be a challenge. But where's Ty Gibbs? Well, we saw him come by, and now he's coming back. He's going to clear them very quickly. You see right there, as Reddick's not even up to 100 miles an hour. And he doesn't even get up to speed until all the way back here. And might even lose spots to the guys who pitted right with Gibbs. So he is going to lose only second. And maybe even third. But for Tyler Reddick being in the top 5 still, is going to be good. Larson already is gapped. Larson's going to be falling all the way back. But the biggest gain for anybody during that pit stop cycle is Martin Truex Jr. and the biggest loss will be for Christopher Bell, who came to pit with Tyler Reddick, and he's all the way back with Daniel Hemrick. So interesting stuff. But Ty Gibbs with a massive lead right now. Bubba, can anybody gain 4 seconds on Ty Gibbs?
I think so. It just depends what line they're using. Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
And lap traffic. So yeah, Chastain, he's trying to put some time down. Not working at all. Gibbs is just flying on another level right now. But Byron's still in the mix, 6 seconds back. Pit stops about in 40 laps. Larson's the last car in the top 10. Because Martin Truex Jr. had to have pitted really early. Brad Keselowski in a good position right here. The fresh tires for Ty Gibbs is going to pay off late into this run. He's already gaining a big multitude of time, about 3/10 that lap. So that would be a good enough gap, good enough amount of time to gain each lap to catch up. Same with William Byron. He's just flying right now. But this 45 has to pass the 1 in order for something big to happen. But nothing will be gained there. And Kyle Larson's going to be absolutely on another level later on. The 145 have pulled away from Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. Larson's finally catching them. Ty Gibbs has caught some traffic. All these guys were big losers, 11 and 12 and 17, but Gargano gained much needed spots. McDowell also, and now they're working on passing. The 19 and Truex hit it really early. Same with McDowell, I believe. Here comes Bubba Wallace, moving his way in front of Martin Truex Jr. It's going to be clear now. Larson, will he make something big here? 3 wide would be a big move, gaining him a lot of time. The 145, they're gaining on your leader. Here comes Larson. He's going to try something on the bottom now, down the backstretch. Here they come. Bell is going to follow Larson right through. And will Bell be able to clear out as well? No, not on the front stretch, but yes, he will into turn 1 maybe. So Larson is going to be trying to chase all of these guys down. But Reddick's still trying to pass this one car. He knows it's time to go, and that's what he's trying to do right now. But Elliott does not have the car, it seems, to contend enough. Gibbs just on an absolute another level this weekend. A lot of pace in that 54. You just have to have something completely different to be able to gain on him. But this one car, he's really quick right now. He's just bringing these guys all along with him, but they seem even faster because they are able to just stay right on Ross. They're entering the corners at 190. They're just using all this draft that they get on the straightaways. They're running different lines behind, and then on the back stretch, front stretch, Chastain pulls them right along, and they just keep going, gaining lots of time. Lap 50 is upon us, and this time the gap's gonna be down to another 10th of the second lost. So all these little tenths of the second aren't really a big deal right now. Larson has passed all these guys in the back, but the battle, the lead's closing in though. They're all battling their way to the front, and this is going to be big for later in this race. That 5 car is just real quick right now. Truex, pitting really early, is falling way behind. Is still holding up others. And this is Tyler Reddick's chance to make the move. And if he can get something happen here, it will be big. They're side by side. Reddick's going to be just ahead as they cross the line. But they lost 2/10 of a second, so it's gonna be a big loss if Reddick isn't able to make the pass here. Is he gonna be able to get it done? No, he's not. But he's gonna be just enough ahead that he's gonna be able to clear. And Byron's gonna try and make the same thing happen here. But not quite gonna be the exact same way Byron would have hoped for it to go. So Reddick, he is now on the attack. Lap traffic in front of Tyler Reddick. What can he do right now with this clean track after he passes the 78? We'll find out. It's been an exciting one. No yellows up to this point. There will be one at lap 80. Unless we don't need it. Gap that lap stayed the same. Reddick ran a 30.79, but he's just a lot faster than all these other guys. Larson is flatlining with these guys also with 2 lap fresher tires, but he just put a monster lap, and Reddick put a decent lap also. Larson just put a 30.70, and he's going to make some moves. And now Chastain is under fire from the 6 and the 24 Byron. Let's go check out how Ty Gibbs is doing. He just had to pass the 7 and 44. So we'll be watching Gibbs for the next few laps, seeing how his car handles and drives. But we're going to be going on break at lap 60. Shane Van Gisbergen, Chase Briscoe, battling right here. How many guys are within 20 seconds? So 24 cars within 20 seconds of the leader. So Austin Dillon's not one of those, but the 42 is. And Barry right here. All of these guys not having horrible days, especially Justin Haley, 22nd. Kyle Busch right here. Alex Bowman is going to be another wash of a day unless he has a great pit stop here. And everybody knows that if whoever that pitting early, if I were these guys, I would pit right now actually. That would be a big gain of time and track position. Pitting right now as they know that there's going to be a caution at lap number 80. Logano and Hamlin side by side. They're all being held up by Martin Truex Jr. still. Larson has the gap under 5.9, under 6 seconds. Daniel Hemrick's gonna try to get a top 10 tonight. Will it be possible? Wallace running P10. McDowell P8. Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson on a roll right now, trying to make themselves back to where they were earlier around Chastain, Byron. Two and a half seconds. And Byron's into third now. everyone's kind of close together. Here's Tyler Reddick once again. He just put a monster lap. Everyone's taking a massive chunk out of the lead or time because he just had to get around Zane Smith, and this is big right now. They're gonna come to pit road in up 10 laps. This is closing the gap, and for Gibbs, it's not gonna be good for him as he just wants to have the less cars be able to leapfrog him by pitting early. More cars lap down gonna be the better for these guys, so they can't lose as much time under a green under the caution flag pit stops. Let's go through the field real quick. Kyle Busch not having a good day right now. He's barely inside the top 20. He's looking for more points to extend his points lead, but it will be good enough for today. But luckily, everybody in the top 10 are in the top 16 in points. And Alex Bowman, he wants to leapfrog Kyle Busch by putting up a bunch of points, but it doesn't look likely. Blaney hasn't been a great day. What?
I'll be back in a little bit.
Chris Buescher, he's got all these guys. He's the guy that can get some points on your leader. On the last car in points, Kyle Busch. Bro, why is Bubba in the basketball legends VC? What is he doing? Why is he like that service so much? But Lee is closing down. Bubba Wallace is about to get caught by the 10. 34, great day. Bell caught Elliott. Look who's past Chase Elliott. It's Bobby Larson. 4 seconds now. But look right here. Passing the lap car Daniel Torres, but Reddick this is what Reddick has to say right now about, and well, I was about to say he's about to say how he caught Gibbs right before the pit cycle. Everything came to plan, but now he's gonna have to do something this time as he's about to pit. Here, let's see what his team tells him. He does not pit this time. Byron will. Alright, Tyler. Bucks next time. Bucks. Oh my, Suarez, what are you doing? Bro's trying to hit the pit wall, bro. Bro, just hit the pit wall. Nacho. We need some questions to ask about Daniel Suarez's racing ability. So, Nacho, what do you think about what Suarez just pulled off right there? Gibbs unlapping himself right there. I believe Larson's still out on track. Or he's coming in too. Oh my, where is this guy? Oh, they're cooked. They already got passed by Ty Gibbs. Oh no, Reddick. Oh no, Reddick. Come on, Reddick, get out. Oh, Reddick's cooked. Reddick's cooked. Reddick's still in the pit lane. Big issues for the 45 car. Majors issues on pit road for Tyler Reddick. They're going laps down right now. They're way in the back. Yeah, it's looking like day over for Tyler Reddick all the way in 36. He has lost everything. And this is what we're hearing. The car won't refire. Car won't refire. What do you guys want me to do? It won't start. And it looks like they found a leak in the fuel tank. There's fluid coming out the back. So it's looking like it's day over for Tyler Reddick. It's all over. And Reddick is gonna have to settle for last in the Coca-Cola 600. William Byron is gonna be into second now. Seconds is how far Byron is behind Tyler Reddick. A big name in this race is going to be out early. Very tragic. Let's see what the reason for it is. He's back on track, actually. That's what Bubba gets when he decides to leave. His car decides. Actually, this is what we heard over the radio. They fixed the leak, but also the lug nut on one of the pit crew's tires guns, they were not working. the lug nut was not unable to get off with the pit guns. So a disastrous stop, 3 minutes. It was absolutely horrendous for that team. And William Byron, Ty Gibbs are gonna be the favorites to win this race. But Michael McDowell running into third. Unbelievable for McDowell. Who would have thought he would be running in third spot here in this Coca-Cola 600? But I don't know what went wrong for half the field there, because they're all like nowhere near Gibbs. And we're on lap 80, so at the completion of this lap, there will be caution, but it's not like Reddick will be able to make his way up for more laps. He will wish that this went green and be able to get at least one lap back, but even if that happened, it was not going to be possible. And then you would have had to hope for another green flag stops, or a caution after those stops. So all of these scenarios would have not worked out for Reddick, because he would have had to have at least 3 or 4 stops more to get to the end. And yeah, caution is out. Let's see. Will your leaders pit? Yes, they do. Here comes the 54 into the pit lane. Tyler Reddick stays out. So this is going to be a battle between the 54 and the 24 here on this pit cycle, because I don't see any of these other guys beating them out on pit lane. There's the Gibbs. So who's going to be the first one off? Fastest lap by Byron still. Everybody going all crazy all over the place. All coming into their pit boxes. Gibbs will be the first one out. Byron is... don't know where. Byron's going to be second. Here's everyone else coming out the pit box. I gotta put the stream back on, so hold on. Gotta fix them. But we'll be back. We're in the second half of this race. Alright, stream's back on. This was the song I was trying to play, but I guess it's fine. That's kinda good. Here we go, the green this time. There you go. Second half of this race underway. Exactly, perfect. Byron gonna clear on the restart. First one to lead under. Other than Ty Gibbs, what a restart for Byron. He timed it perfectly. Gibbs was not planning to go there. He gassed up, then stopped. He was gonna go right after, but Byron just went. Byron is gone now. Gibbs and Keselowski side by side for second and third. This is the furthest back Gibbs has been all day, other than green flag stops. Michael McDowell running in the top 5. Unbelievable by that 34 team. They're showing themselves they are capable of anything, and they're just making this car better. The 31 is also unbelievable running in this top 10. But Keselowski is going to be the guy to beat. There's actually been a good amount of... The only guy that's been taken out of this has been Tyler Reddick. But there's a lot of good cars right outside the top 10 that have been taken up by spots such as 34 and 31. But Byron isn't going to be stopped by anybody other than Ty Gibbs or Larson, it looks like, tonight. His car is unstoppable. Larson side by side with McDowell. Christopher Bell's going to go follow him through. And side by side now, Larson, is he gonna clear right here? He looks like he's gonna get a nose in front. He's gonna get there, maybe not quite yet. 34 still gonna stay in front. Great racing here in Charlotte. It's been a nice race to Coke 600. Nearing lap 100. The top 5, they're pulling away. Fastest lap of the race by Ty Gibbs now. Michael McDowell second, fastest. And now they'll go on break. Everyone, make sure to show up tomorrow, 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Coca-Cola 600. For the Indianapolis 500, it has been rained out. But it will be able to take place tomorrow afternoon. We'll fly by here on the back stretch. Just seeing how everyone's doing. There's gonna be 60 to go, 65 to go right now as they cross the line. This is just how far the lap traffic is from the leaders. And I will be seeing the leaders in about 4 or 5 seconds. Yep, here they come. Byron, Keselowski, Gibbs, Larson making a move now. But yeah, go find your favorite driver through the pack. One thing I want to see is I want to see how far that Reddick machine can get. Larson unable to get anything happen there, but he got around McDowell, which is big. But here's the 6. He hits the back bumper of William Byron there. He almost gets him knocked out the groove, but unable to get anything really to go his way there. But he's still right on his bumper. No harm, no foul for his last. Might make Byron a little bit upset, but it's all good. This race started around 4:15, a bit later than it should have, but it's about an hour of in-race game time. Christopher Bell has just came out the pits. What kind of strategy is this, Christopher Bell? We need to know. Oh, he's 3 laps down also. Toyota's having mechanical issues in this race, taking themselves out. Unbelievable stuff that we're seeing. It's not looking good for Toyota. And Gibbs might be a bit nervous because it happened to one of his JVR teammates. But Gibbs does not care right now. He's going to have to go back to the inside, battle the 6. And it's on Bell. My only goal is cause the big one, and everybody crashed. I'm just kidding. Push Ty Gibbs to this victory, because he's the only Gibbs driver who has not seen victory lane this year. And the battle to be the first team with every car locked in is on. Is it going to be Henry, or is it going to be Joe Gibbs Racing? And here comes Larson to the inside of Gibbs. Side by side in turn 1 and 2. On lap 101. Byron leads lap 100. I'm actually happy that I did not do 200 laps, Nacho. It's already been a while. Probably could have only done 100 laps, but it's fine. Let's have some fun. Here comes Byron. Here comes Bell. Past Larson, but Bell's lap down with faster. Fresher tires, faster car. Now Buscher's in P9. And now we have a side-by-side battle for your lead. But Byron's going to keep it. Well, there hasn't been enough passing for the lead. I usually had a lot of passing for the lead. Don't know what happened. Bell gonna try and make something happen to pass all these guys. Probably trying to help Gibbs. But here comes the Keselowski. Keselowski not locked into the playoffs right now. So is Ty. Everybody in the top 10 that isn't locked in is Ty Gibbs, Brad Keselowski, Michael McDowell, Ross Chastain, Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher, and Noah Gragson. The 6 of Keselowski all over Byron. But if I'm Keselowski, I'm fine with this 20 passing me right now. But if he's not able to stay in front of Larson, it won't be fine because here comes Kyle Larson to the inside. Larson picking them off one by one, trying to show Hendrick's absolute dominance over the field. And now Keselowski's gonna go back to the inside of Christopher Bell. And it's a 9-car train with the whole lead, with all of your leaders, all within 2.5 seconds. Bell pushing William Byron right now. Byron trying to hang on. Byron's been leading since the restart. Bell gonna clear the 24. Byron. Keselowski was not close enough to have any sort of opportunity to make anything happen there. Here comes Kyle Larson. Larson with a move now. He's not close enough, but he's gonna have to back out there. And he's gonna try and get something there. He's gonna keep his foot in it. And down the backstretch they go. Kyle Larson showing his pace right here. They're currently running 31-second lap times. And now it's Hendrick Motorsports 1 and 2. Will Keselowski bring Larson back, side draft him now? They're still side by side, but it's going to be a clear for Keselowski. And Gibbs is going to try and stay right around the bottom lane and get to the inside and get some draft from Larson. But McDowell also trying to make something happen here. But surprisingly, the 6 is Keselowski somehow still able to stay in front with a big run off the exit. Pretty entertaining battle right there. But Byron is still your leader on lap 110. So, the Fox portion of your season is about to come to an end. Here is what your remaining schedule is going to look like before we switch over to NBC at Sonoma to the end of the year. Next week we have Martinsville, Virginia for the Cookout 400 in Martinsville, and then the following week we head to Dover Motor Speedway for the Worth 400, some good old shorter ovals. And then where the Indy cars are gonna be out there tomorrow afternoon for the Indianapolis 500. The Cup Series is gonna take on the Brickyard 400. It's gonna be one of another big race for us here. And then to end off our part of the year will be at New Hampshire for the U.S. Today 301. It's gonna be some fun to end off our season. It's been a lot of fun bringing each and every single one of these races, but there's still a lot to go. And Byron, he's had a lot of fun this first half. 2 wins so far, leading the point standings. Not much better than that. C45 Red came out pits because he pitted before pit stops happened under caution. But we're gonna have some green flag pit stops shortly because we had pit caution around lap 80. So let's see where this brings us to. Where has Bell gone to? Oh my god. Bell, I would love for Bell to unlap himself. That would be fun. Unlap himself, but getting 2 more laps back. So, we're on lap 115. I still see this. I see you're. It's gonna be a chaotic finish. I still have an idea of what that we're still gonna see some cautions. It just hasn't. There hasn't been any kind of chaos. Gibbs, first one into the pits once again. So Ty Gibbs pulling off the strategy again. It might be just inside of the pit window. I'm not sure, but it may be. Who's gonna pit this time? It looks like all 3 of them. Everyone comes down to the pit lane, bringing them all with you. Here we go, pit lane reporter. Yeah, so this is what William Byron needs here. He needs a half a round of wedge taken out. He needs to go 1 round up on the track bar, and he feels like that will be perfect if behind cars or in front of them. And this is what Kyle Larson has to say. No changes needed. Just give me a fast stop. I could get them all myself. We got a real fast car, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. And will he be able to pass the 6 car? Well, here's the big battle for Ty Gibbs. Here comes Gibbs. And it looks like Gibbs might get it right here. Yes, Ty Gibbs gets the lead. It's going to be a big battle to the end. Here comes the one. Big move for Chastain. The Trackhouse group with fist pumps in the air, as they know that they're going to have a great opportunity to win this thing. And same for Bubba Wallace into 3rd now. 40 laps remain. Just about. So we're still going to see another pit stop. Denny Hamlin, oh my. Denny Hamlin, please tell me that you're on the lead lap. You ain't on the lead lap. Oh my god. Hamlin's cooked. Hamlin, bro. What are you doing out here? But Byron's going to have to drive it all. Oh, caution is out. The caution is out for the first time today. We'll find out for who it is for. Someone probably at the pit wall. Is it Chase? Did Chase Elliott cause the caution? Let's see. Did anyone wreck Elliott? Are you just dumb? This guy, bro. Chase, are you kidding me? Why are you causing a yellow? Fucking bro blew up off the pit lane. This is the only reason reason I could find for the caution coming out. But I could see some guys pitting right here. They might be able to make it to the end. Oh my god, bro, this went flying. And the car just stopped, caution's out, and nothing, no one else did anything. But will anybody be lock themselves into something big right here? We'll find out. Elliott with a cam shaft failure. 24 cars left on the lead lap. Logano very lucky. Put the stream back on. Just gotta fix them again.
I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from, 'cause looking at you.
Alright. I'm back. Gotta fix mine. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Three wide. Big move for Busher on his teammate. Larson's gonna get shuffled out all the way. Three wide, and he's gonna lose 2 rows. And now Gibbs out front. And Chastain's gonna be right behind them all. Three big contenders out of this thing early. .36 to go. Here comes Ross Chastain on the inside. Chastain makes it side by side. He's gonna get draft. Big run for Chastain. It's gonna be a big battle off turn 1 and 2. Can Chastain stay on the inside? No, he can't. Here comes Bubba Wallace. Larson's coming back big time. These guys are on a different tires with tires higher laps ranging from 1 to 2 laps. Yeah, from when Gibbs pitted, some even earlier. But everybody's single file right now. Here comes Larson to the inside of the 23 above Wallace. It's going to be the 154, 5, once again. After this, and turn off that song off already. We're nearing 30 to go. It's been a long day so far here in Charlotte. But yeah, 30 to go. 32 right now, coming to 31. Fans, they've had a lot of fun here in Charlotte. A restart is a late race restart would be insane here though. McDowell has fallen back a bit. Alright, I want Blaney to come into the mix. Jogas Racing literally cost themselves. Toyota literally sold the race, and if Gibbs is probably still gonna win. Literally, there's like 4 contenders out of that are not on the lead lap anymore. So it's been actually has been pretty a big attrition race, very old school, a lot of failures and issues. Oh my, Ty Gibbs, what in the checkup was that? You just look. Now Chastain's gonna try something on the outside, but here comes Bubba Wallace with the draft. Here comes Bubba to the inside. No, not quite. That screwed a lot up at the front. He just mirror driving, blocking everybody. But the one, very lucky that he's still able to stay right there. And Byron's gonna try and drive around the outside of every single one of them. Here goes William Byron now. Go Chastain. Yes, Ross. Yes, go Ross. Go. He's gonna get. No, he's about to get close. Come on, stay there. Stay there. Don't. Bubba Wallace clear right now. Hendrick teammates battling it out. And RFK right behind them. Elliott's gonna finish 40th on the day. McDowell, Ryan Blaney gonna try and push themselves up into the mix. And hope they can get themselves up front by the end of this thing. Nearing 20 to go. We're at 25 to go right now. It's been a long day. Here in Charlotte. Here comes Bubba Wallace to the inside. Will he be able to make something happen? Gibbs pulling away right now. Down the backstretch. Ross Chastain able to
See,
stay in
Josh, I
front.
told you I would be back.
of Bubba Wallace. Nearing 20 to go. Here comes William Byron into the mix. So, Bubba, what you've missed, there's a caution for Elliott blowing a motor. And right after you left, on pit stops happened, Tyler Reddick had an absolute horrendous stop and is now 5 laps down. Bell and Denny Hamlin also had similar issues and now multiple laps down as well.
Is Nacho there? Or is he dead? Okay. Oh wow. Hopefully 23 shot can get a podium.
So Ty Gibbs, it wasn't up here the whole time. Byron was leading, and then under pit stop, Gibbs has been very, very aggressive pitting early. But Byron was leading at one point, and then Gibbs is now your leader. And then Chastain and Gibbs, they got themselves right and back into the positions they were earlier on. And Byron's going to try and get P3 from Bubba Wallace. The Coca-Cola 600 is closing to the end, and we probably are going to see another pit stop. These guys went back green around lap with 45 to go, but I would just pick right now. Brad Keselowski trying to go around the outside of all the Hendrick cars. Unbelievable move by Keselowski, going to clear all the Hendrick cars. Now Larson and Busch are battling. Can the 23 get to the 1 and give something? The whole top 4 in the field have not won a race all year. 2 of the top 8 have won a race. So the chances of getting winner number 9 is very high right now as we're closing in on the end of this race. Brad Keselowski is absolutely tearing it up right here. Everybody's going to come into the pit lane, and Bubba Wallace is going to lead this lap. Oh, Chastain and Gibbs, they have been pitting very early, Bubba. But will it pay off? I feel like it will pay off this time with only 10, 15 laps to the end of this race.
Yeah, hopefully Bubba could win.
So let's see. This is gonna be.
I don't think he is though.
Yeah, but this is gonna be the biggest green flag cycle of the season. Who's gonna come out first? Gibbs or Chastain? They both come out at the exact same time.
One of them to make a mistake.
Will Bubba Wallace cook here? Some cars stayed out. Where's Bubba? Where's Bubba? Where's Bubba? Where? I thought someone just hit wall. Here's Bubba. He's coming out the pit lane.
How was that?
Nobody is to be seen yet, but Busch is really close to him. Bubba Wallace might be your race leader. Here comes Ty Gibbs. Can Wallace stay in front? Bubba Wallace into P2. But here comes Chastain on the outside. gonna be an interesting battle. A whole bunch of lap cars in front of the leaders. It's gonna be 3 drivers who have not won this year.
Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on.
Bubba's
Who's
best
leading Ross
result.
Chastain?
Oh yeah, here comes Chastain. Chastain trying to take the lead, and they're all mixing it up. Kyle Larson is gonna come out right behind Bubba Wallace. Oh, Chris Buescher almost spins out. Bubba Wallace makes it 3 wide. Bubba gets held up by the lap car. Who comes to pit road? That move
Okay, so
just
is Bubba
cost
leading?
Bubba the race. He made a big move, but the car was pitting in front of him. And Ty
So what
Gibbs
happened?
is absolutely gone. But Brad Keselowski is still your leader. He is so far out in front. Oh my God, they're all about to crash. Oh no, oh no, oh no,
So where's Bubba
oh
at?
no. He's in like, how did they all not crash? 14, but a whole bunch of cars haven't pitted. Oh my God, it's absolute chaos out here. It's actual chaos
Wait,
out
so
here
who's
right
leading
now.
right now if everybody
Brad,
pit?
Ty Gibbs. Oh my, stop trying to page the field, Daniel Suarez. Oh my God. What is going on right now? Alright, there's cars all over the place. I can't comprehend this stuff. Madness right here. Alright, Brad, can you just pit already? There's Bowman. Bubba Wallace, very heartbroken. He made a big move. It did not pay off. The 34, the 12 in pit road, but McDowell is not. Keselowski. What is going on right here? This race is actually insane right now. They all lost all their brain cells. Why is half the field right here? Oh my, they're all dead. They're all gonna die. Truex in the pit lane. Ryan Blaney is the reason to lead anymore. Brad Keselowski's in the pits. And this is going to be the easiest win ever for Ty Gibbs. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Keselowski's coming out. He's going to go all the way back behind all these cars. Oh my, the caution. What? The caution? Oh my. Why the caution, guys? Bro, every race screws Ty Gibbs over. Gibbs should have like... This is not even funny anymore. Gibbs has 3 second place finishes on the year. But Keselowski somehow is in front of Bubba Wallace still. But Keselowski might be in a position to win this race with his fresher stuff. This is gonna be absolute chaos at the end. Bubba, who you think's gonna win this race? I don't really know what the cost was for. I didn't really think to look. I didn't see none really that big.
Yeah.
But Bubba, who do you have your eyes on to win? And Nacho, same with you. Yeah, watch out for the one in Ross Chastain. He's gonna be making some bit bold moves to win this race.
Bro, this fucking Japanese bitch.
For Kyle Larson.
I'm gonna go in like
Alright, yeah.
the server, like the thing, like the Basketball Legends server.
Alright. Alright, so let's burn it down. Notch, can you play a victory song for Larson? What just happened to my phone?
It's go, 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 go time.
Time for Kyle Larson to burn it down.
Tick, tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go, baby, we bringing our toys.
We'll
Separate me
check
from the
out
boys.
the lap
Drop a message,
leaders
be
and
on
all
the
that
chorus.
stuff in the set.
Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't
Actually,
die
we'll
out.
just do it
Want it
now.
like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out.
107 laps led for Gibbs, 32 for Byron, 5 for Larson. Chastain led 1 at the very end. Wallace led 1. Kozlowski led 8. Logano led 1. 13 lead changes. This lap Gibbs, biggest mover. Logano. My God, with 64 points. That was a good race. Indianapolis 500 top that.
Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
Are you kidding me?
So who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you
Don't
sleep.
even got a Larson car.
It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom.
I'll put in the game and then we'll burn it down. For Kyle Larson. Alright, it's all in there. How long have we been streaming? Oh my, almost 2 hours. Yeah, the indie one didn't work. My. Is it even in here? Let me just try and find it. Actually, I'm gonna go back here. Is it in? It's the Indy 500. Is the Coke 600 an Indy car? Indy with a 1000 whatever. Is it down here? Is it up here? Alright, let's see if we can find it. But Larson is gonna have is having a historic season. Alright, that was the one we're using. Uh-oh. Might have messed something up. Might have put in the wrong thing. Why is Bubba like revving so much? Oops. Yeah, Corey LaJoy won. This is so rigged. This is actually rigged. Why can't they just let me use car? I hate this game. Just let me use this car. Please. You know what? Just do it. The normal car. It's not that big a deal. Can this work? Roger, do you enjoy the series? Did my game break? I'm just trying to do some burnouts. Oh, they don't want me to do burnouts. Try one more time. I might try the day version.